I'm Phil Haller. I'm a patent attorney at Withers and Rogers, and I specialise in blockchain technologies. Blockchain technologies are particularly useful for supply chain management and counterfeiting. It's an area that has a huge amount of research and activity at the moment, and it has a huge potential in the near future. Tracking goods through a supply chain from start to finish is particularly problematic at the moment. You might have multiple different players in the supply chain, each of which who may trust each other, they might not trust each other. And so if you have a dispute at the end of the supply chain, it can be very difficult to track where the problem came in. Blockchain offers the potential to track the goods through each point of the supply chain in a way that cannot be altered. So you know for certain who took possession of the goods at what stage. If you can track goods from the factory to the consumer has the potential to see the entire supply chain and be satisfied that the goods have come from the correct factory. It means that counterfeiting is made considerably more difficult, and there can be a lot more trust for everyone in the supply chain all the way through to the final consumer. Whilst a lot of the core principles of blockchain technology are already publicly available and can't be patented, a lot of the innovation of blockchain technologies goes on around the edges. So some examples of innovative blockchain technologies that could be patented are the way in which a particular piece of software interacts with a standard blockchain. You might have optimizations for how that piece of software should interface with the blockchain. You might have improvements in the security of communications between different modules that are interfacing with a blockchain. Or you might just have a better piece of hardware that performs blockchain operations more efficiently or more reliably. All of these things are potentially patentable, and indeed we are seeing a large number of different companies all seeking patent protection for these sorts of developments. So my advice for anyone working with blockchain technologies is to seek advice from a patent professional who can explain to you all of your options for intellectual property protection so that you can take the best action for you and your company.